Sparking Change with Gigi, a show that aims to make the world a better place by bringing together authentic minds. This show encourages each of us to be the change we wish to see in the world. Get ready to be inspired and join us on this journey to create a brighter future for all.
Welcome everyone to Sparking Change with Gigi, where real stories, real change, and real impact happens right here. Today's show is called The Spirit of Entrepreneurship, where women turn passion into powerful businesses. We're shining a light on a new kind of entrepreneurship, one that starts not in the boardroom, but in the heart. It's for the women who may not have an office space or overhead, but who carry bold dreams and unstoppable gifts. Joining me today is my dear friend Nikki, a passionate change maker on a mission to empower other business entrepreneurs. Welcome, Nikki.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. I'm so happy to have you here. This is, my live studio, and it's such an honor to bring you on board to share your passion with the world.
I appreciate it. I mean, what a beautiful space, Gigi, for sparking change and inspiring women and the community.
Thank you. And that's exactly what you're doing. And that's why I have you here to really, share these beautiful gifts and your mission that you have to empower women to know that if they have a dream, they can make it. They can do it. And there's a way, there's a will, there's a way.
Always a way. There's always a way.
That's right. So tell us a little bit about yourself and how did you get into this work and your mission?
Yes. I'm Nicole Sturomski. I go by Nikki, and I have such a passion for business, for wellness, and for the planet. And so I thought, why don't I put these three pillars together and create a nonprofit and highlight all of these strengths that are needed now more than ever before.
Absolutely. In a world, there's so much chaos going out there. There's so much uncertainty going out there.
There's so much chaos, so much uncertainty. And I realized that now's the time to go back in and rebuild and become strong so that we can show up for ourselves and for each other and our families better than ever.
Absolutely.
And create success.
Absolutely. And with the things that we really love to do, right? It's like we all have a passion for something, but sometimes we get stuck in feeling, unsecure, if it's the right thing, or we doubt ourselves. So how do you help women to kind of like see that, they have these beautiful gifts, and I know you have the platform for them to come, and we'll talk about that in a few minutes, but how do you encourage women? Because you do, coach women to get into their businesses and flourish. So how do you do that?
Well, I always say, do what lights you up.
Yeah.
If it brings joy, that's the right path. And I know women are so dynamic, so sometimes it's challenging to always find, what path am I supposed to take? Is this the right one for me? And I always say, well, every step is the right step. And it always brings some kind of wisdom and knowledge and strength for you to continue on your path, because it's not a narrow one, it's a broad path, and we bring a lot of people with us. So when I see that thing that lights you up, I say, oh, that's it.
Yeah. And there's a certain, like you said, go within, right? Because you feel, when you are certain that you're on the right path, you feel good. Right? There's a vibration, there's a, high energy where I believe that, it's the right thing. And of course, it's never a smooth road.
Never.
But we do get support. And this is where your organization comes in to really help women overcome those fears, right? Going out on their own and taking that leap of faith. And I know I've been in you started this beautiful thing at the food market on Sundays.
Yes.
Let's talk about that a little bit. I love it.
Yeah. So our first initiative was Women in Sustainability, and we invited small business owners to come and highlight their goods, their services, and we turned it into a farmer's market. So every Sunday in Mount Kisco, from 11 to 3, come on by.
Yeah.
We highlight a lot of women-owned businesses and all businesses, but women-owned farms, women makers, and crafters. Yeah. And it turns into a beautiful celebration each Sunday.